So the biggest growing on admin abuse is happening in just 1 day and 7 hours. And in this admin abuse, you're going to be getting a bunch of free things, a bunch of really cool mutations, and of course, it is going to absolutely destroy Roblox. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys 5 essential things that you need to do so you guys can get all of the admin abuse rewards. So without wasting any time, let's get straight into this. But before that, if you guys could drop a like and subscribe, that would be greatly appreciated. So come on, hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 400k. Let's get straight into this video. So first things first, I think you guys probably already know this. Go ahead and talk to the Elder Bean. Once again, I'm not going to talk about this too much because I know most of you already know about this. But yeah, make sure you guys go ahead and speak to this guy right here. He is going to be on the left side. Now, once you have found him, simply go ahead and speak to him, press E on him, and then go ahead and click I want to join the cause. Once you do that, you will get a message on your screen. You simply want to go ahead and press yes, and your avatar is going to be converted into this guy, the green bean guy. And you're also going to get a bunch of items like the bean speaker, which is this thing right here, which is just a cool little gear item that you can click and it makes a cool noise. And you're also going to get yourself a bean work. This is basically a firework. Now, you guys already know about all of these rewards, so once again, not going to talk about them too much. But yeah, these are the first set of free rewards you get from this event. First set of admin free rewards you get. So you can actually obtain these right now in the game. So hop in the game right now and get these. Now, let's go ahead and talk about the second thing you need to do. The second thing you need to do is keep this outfit on. Yes, you actually want to keep this outfit on for the next day. So 1 day and 7 hours and 40 minutes for me. You want to keep this on until the admin abuse happens, until the new Beanstalk expansion update actually comes out. Now, why do you want to actually do this? Because if you are wearing this outfit, according to Jandel, you're actually going to get a bunch of rewards. Once again, you equip the outfit from this guy, so make sure you guys equip it from him and nowhere else, or this is not going to work, obviously. So make sure you guys go talk to him, equip this outfit, and you want to keep this outfit on until the admin abuse happens and even when the update comes out. And when you guys do this, guys, I'm not even joking, you are going to get a free pet. Yes, this has been confirmed. Check this out, ladies and gentlemen. And everyone, one of the rewards for this week's admin abuse. Yes, this is a free pet that you're gonna get, and this seems like a lemon lion. I'm pretty sure this is like a brain rot creature. If you guys know what brain rot creature this is, please let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, this is the free pet that you guys are gonna be getting in this brand new admin abuse. We still don't know what this thing does, but I'm guessing it's probably going to give us a new mutation because that's been the trend in the past. So as you guys know, the chicken zombie, which was another admin pet that we got for free for simply being in the game, simply just gives you guys a cool little mutation, which is going to be the zombified mutation. Same goes for the junk bot that we got last week, which gives you guys the oil mutation, so etc. It seems like all of these free pets that you get during admin abuse just give you guys a cool little mutation. And I don't think this one is going to be any different. Imagine if we get something called the brain rot mutation, but we'll have to wait and see in 1 day, 7 hours and 36 minutes. Moving on to the third thing you need to go ahead and do before this update comes out. This is actually very important. A lot of people think, okay, excuse me, Roblox? As I was saying, the third thing you guys need to go ahead and do for this new upcoming admin abuse is actually be in the game. A lot of people think they don't need to be in the game and they'll just get the free rewards. No, you need to be in the game. And hold on, not just be in the game, but I recommend you guys join the game 2 hours before this admin abuse even starts. At least 1 to 2 hours. 2 hours might be a little bit much, but just to be safe, guys, make sure you are joining the game 2 hours before this update comes out. Now, why do I say this? Because every single time we have a big admin abuse on Roblox, the entire website crashes. Mobile, PC, console, all of Roblox crashes, guys. Unless you are already in the game, you will not be able to join the game anymore. And of course, if you can't join the game, you are not going to get the free rewards, and if you don't get the free rewards, you don't make a bunch of money. So guys, make sure you are joining the game at least an hour, 2 hours before this update comes out, just so that you guys actually get these rewards. A lot of people miss out on these rewards because of this, so make sure you guys aren't one of those. Join the game an hour, 2 hours before this update actually actually comes out. Now, moving on to the fourth thing that you guys need to do. Once you guys actually manage to get yourself this free pet right here, do not sell it, especially to this guy. I cringe every single time I see people selling such exclusive pets to Steven. Bro, you guys are literally just burning billions, if not trillions of shekels just like that. What you instead want to do is hold on to that pet for at least a few weeks. These pets are exclusive, they never come back to the game, and only a few million people have them, which might sound like a lot, but guys, I'm telling you, it is not a lot of people, and these pets go for a lot in the trading scene, especially after a few weeks. Such as the chicken zombie. Once again, I'm going to use this thing as an example. Guys, the chicken zombie literally trades for trillions and trillions of shekels, probably in the quadrillions by now. And again, 1 million, 2 million, 5, 10 million people probably got this thing when it came out, because this was part of one of the biggest admin abuse Roblox has ever seen. So don't think just because a bunch of people get this pet right here, it's not going to be worth a lot. It is going to be worth a lot. Now, you might be like, wait, if I can't sell it to this guy, who do I sell it to? Well, you can go over to places like my Discord server, link to which is going to be in the description down below. And here you guys can actually find people to trade with. You can also find the value of something. If you go right here, we have a bunch of value helpers. Shout out to all of them. Yeah, you can basically find the value of the pet. And of course, you can also trade with people right over here too. Make sure you guys are using the trading tickets to trade and do not trust trade. Of course, you are going to get scammed. So yeah, make sure you guys are using these right here. Another thing you can also do is like stock up on a bunch of these new pets. That's what I did with junk bots. Just stack up on a bunch of these pets, trade with other people, get these pets, as many of them as you can. You can also just load up a bunch of alt accounts, get them on your alt accounts. Look, whatever you can do to get as many of these pets right here before they come out, you are going to make absolute bank on it. Just trust me, hold them in your inventory for a few weeks and they're gonna skyrocket in value once people realize how rare they actually are. These pets are actually really useful for getting rare mutations, and that's why people love to trade for them. Because something like the zombified mutation, you can only get it from the chicken zombie. No other pet in the game gives that. No other weather in the game gives that mutation. So yeah, for that reason guys, these pets are extremely high value in the trading scene. And finally, thing number 5 that you guys need to go ahead and do. This is actually 2 things. The first thing you want to do is get a bunch of sprinkler method plants. So make sure you guys just go ahead and make your plants as big as you can using the sprinkler method. Of course, you guys know how to do that. And yeah, you simply want to just make your plants sit and collect a bunch of mutations. Like, look at this, guys. I've gotten all of these mutations from admin abusers. So yeah, get yourself a bunch of mutations. And of course, your plant's going to be worth billions, if not trillions of shekels, depending on how big you guys made it using the sprinkler method. And of course, also get yourself a bunch of shekels before this admin abuse starts. Now, you might be like, why do I need a bunch of shekels? I thought these pets were free. I don't have to buy anything. But, and a big but, Jandal always and always stocks gears and seeds. And these gears are not cheap, guys. Something like the level up lollipop is 1 trillion shekels. The Grand Master Sprinkler is 10 billion shekels. So if you guys don't have a bunch of money already, make sure you guys have a bunch of money, at least a few trillion, before you hop into this update. Because yeah, we're gonna get like 10 level up lollipop. Like last week we got 10, if not 15 level up lollipops. We got like 4 Grand Master Sprinklers and like 20 Master Sprinklers. Bro, it was insane. So make sure you guys have a bunch of money on your inventory before you guys even hop into this update. Same goes for seeds, guys. We're going to be getting a bunch of seeds of this admin abuse, so make sure you guys are ready for it with money. Sorry. But yeah, that's pretty much every single thing I have for you guys to get yourself the most rewards as you can in the upcoming admin abuse war. If you guys found this video helpful, a like and subscribe would be greatly appreciated. Once again, we're trying to get to 400k, so hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.